Hello, this is Greg Hanchin with 31 Events, and I'm going to do a quick 2 to 3 minute overview of our reporting engine. For more, go to 31events.com. There is a Drift agent on that site, a chat bot. You can interact that way with us. You can check us out on Twitter at 31events, SlideShare, and LinkedIn, and numerous other social media things if you search 31events.com. We've been around a long time in prototype. This technology today in 2018 is in prototype on AWS, and we're using various assets of AWS to include S3, SES, SNS, and numerous other pieces of technology, including Lambda. That said, this is a live calendar reporting engine showing you on a per event basis who has signed up for an event using our technology. And you can see that these invitations have been sent to various people off a web form. And that web form is here on a test site that we have set up. We have gone in here, put our information in here, and sent an invitation to ourselves for a calendar invite that has showed up here. And what I'm going to show you is that this reporting engine is tracking this specific event. In this case here, it's for December 25th, 2018, and I will take you to the personas of 4 different people. Starting upper left, we have Chris. You can see that this is Chris right there. This calendar is Tom right there. This persona is Sam. And the last persona is Greg. So 4 personas, 4 different calendars, 4 different interfaces within tabbed up on Google. And I'm going to interact with this little calendar right here across the spectrum of 1, 2, 3, 4 different personas. And you should see here how they change. So basically what we're doing is tracking these invitations on a mobile phone, iPad, laptop, wherever it is, with your calendar. And it could be Google Calendar, Apple Calendar, Yahoo Calendar, Outlook Calendar. We're covering those 4. Today I'm showing you how Google Calendar is working across these domains and how they interact with our reporting engine. So that said, let's get started. And I'm going to go ahead and get to the persona of the calendar. So Chris at one time said he was coming to the event. Chris's persona is right here. This is the invite that was sent to him off the web form in which we're tracking. So let's see Chris's status right now. We go back to this live summary. We know that Chris Smith got an invitation off our web form, and Chris has said he's coming. That's indicated by interaction of a standard calendar invitation right here. I'm going to say, you know what, I've changed myself to maybe, I'm not sure. You can see that this is a classic client server architecture. This calendar engine's communicating via iCal standards, via the IETF, and has gone back to our Amazon Web Service and communicated with this per event reporting engine. And you as the marketeer would have deep, rich information to what's going on with Chris. So that said, I know Chris Smith is still obviously got the invitation on his calendar. Chris now has gone to maybe. So Chris went from yes bucket to maybe bucket. So let's try another persona here in a live demo. Let's try Tom. So Tom at techveditor.com. He's here in the Christmas invitation too. He said yes. Tom's decided not to come. You can see that this responded no, and an iCal-like syntax, acting as a calendar invite. Our calendar technology is basically mimicking or basically emulating the client-server relationship with a calendar server and the calendar invite. So you can see on Tom's calendar, he's decided not to go. It's a no. So I go back here to the the summary engine. I'm going to go ahead and refresh this page. And as a marketeer, I just found out, let's see here, Tom's a no. So Tom went from yes to no, as evidenced by this refresh on the reporting engine for 31 events. Pretty cool, huh? Okay, let's get through the demo here real quick. We'll show you here in number 3 persona, which is Sam at TechVader. Sam has said yes. I'll confirm that here. So Sam was sent an invitation off this web form. He signed up. He came to your website using our embedded technology with a calendar invitation in it. He came to our your website, and now you're tracking it. So we go back here. We know Sam sent himself a calendar invitation. It's on Sam's calendar as a yes. You can see it here. We're going to go back now and change this and refresh the calendar. You can see Sam's right here. I'm saying maybe now with Sam. Sam's communicated back to our calendar service at AWS using SNS, SES, and a whole bunch of other cool technology. I go to my event summary page. I need to refresh it, and under refresh, you can see Sam changed it in the bucket here to maybe. I go back to Sam's calendar. There's Sam's persona, Sam at TechVader. I go back to Christmas. I'm going to say, you know what? I'm not going now. It communicated again to the calendar service, basically a calendar server that's stood up in a one-time instance every time you're using our system. And I'm going to go back and check the calendar status now for Sam, find out what's going on as a marketeer. Is he coming to my webinar, my seminar, whatever my event is? What's going on with Sammy? Well, Sam now has gone to the no bucket. Sam's a no. Pretty cool, huh? We'll do one last one, and we'll wrap this thing up. So the last persona is Greg at 31 Events. I'm a no. You can kind of see it here in the bucket. Under no's, Greg Hanshin at 31 Events is a no. I've changed my mind. This is my persona. How do I know that? Well, it's Greg at 31events.com. Here's the line out for Christmas test. I'm going back into this invitation that's on my calendar that I signed up for. I'm going to say, yeah, you know what? I'm coming to your event now. That response has gone back to a bucket at AWS. We count it. And in the reporting engine, you see it right here working. I'm going to reflash this. You'll see Greg show up as a yes in our buckets. And there it is. Greg at 31events.com now is coming to the event. There you go. With that said, if you got any more questions, keep tracking us. We're close to a full launch here. This is July 29th, Sunday. We hope to be out of the chutes here in a couple of weeks with Google first, and we'll go from there. Thanks.